So Rav Yaakov Yisrael Kanayevsky, which is the stipler, he was sitting and learning, and all of a sudden his daughter, Rebbetzin Barzam, came in, and she said, Abba Chaim, Rav Chaim is suffering from terrible back pains, which give him no peace. Perhaps, maybe Abba, maybe the father has an idea that maybe could help. Now the stipler was known for his deep understanding of human anatomy. He knew the human body very well. He was able to advise a lot in medical procedures and things like that. And he got this knowledge from intense study of halacha. And so he realized that, Rav Chaim is not feeling well. So he quickly got up and ran over to the house of his son, Rav Chaim. And Rav Chaim sees his father comes in. He's so surprised. So he's about to stand up in respect for his father. And his father says, no, don't stand up. Don't stand up. And the stipler's worried that it's going to add more to the pain. The stipler quickly runs, and he goes to Rav Chaim and says, quickly lie down. Rav Chaim looking at him, he's like, okay. The father says, he lies down. He lies down, and, Rav Stipler goes and starts massaging his back. And he's aligning the vertebrae, he's massaging the muscles, he's focusing on the pressure points. When he's finished, he goes to Rav Chaim, and he says, make sure that you lie on your back with your knees bent for 3 hours. And then you turn to your side and straighten your legs for another 3 hours. Then the stipler goes to his son and says, Refuah Shalema, and he returns to his studies. A few hours go by, and again, his daughter, Rebbetzin Barzam, comes in to the stipler. And he goes and, the stipler is thinking that she came in to say that Rav Chaim is feeling better and everything is okay. But to his surprise, she goes over to him and she says, perhaps Abba was too busy, but Rav Chaim is still waiting in unbearable pain. Maybe can the stipler come in and visit to see maybe he can help? So the stipler says, what do you mean? He says, right after you left, I ran over to Rav Chaim, gave him a massage, gave him instructions exactly to ease the pain. And, all of a sudden they realized that they were both talking about two different Rav Chaims. The stipler thought that she was talking about her brother, which was her son. But really what she was talking was about a different Rav Chaim, her son-in-law, Rav Chaim Kluft. So the stipler gets up and runs back to Rav Chaim Kluft. But now, if you think about it, you have one Rav Chaim sitting in pain and agony for hours. Another Rav Chaim got an unnecessary massage and without, like any requests. And not only that, he didn't even correct his father. So Rav Chaim went to his daughter's son-in-law to go and now help the right Rav Chaim. And meanwhile, his daughter, the Rebbetzin, now went to Rav Chaim Kanievsky to apologize for the mix-up. So she goes into Rav Chaim Kanievsky's, this was already a few hours after, after the stipler came in, and she goes and she notices that Rav Chaim Kanievsky is laying down in the exact position that his father told him to. And she's like, what are you doing? She's like, Rav Chaim was completely healthy. He had no back pain. He had no issues. But his father came and told him, sit on your back, lie with your feet up over here, bent, do this and do that. He didn't ask any questions, didn't correct his father. Father said to do this, I'm going to do this. And he went, and he exactly what the father, this Rav Chaim has no time for nothing. Rav Chaim came and said, lay on your back, he laid on his back. The stipler came to Rav Chaim and said, lay on your back, he laid on his back. And he laid motionless. This is somebody who didn't waste a second. He laid motionless because this is what his father instructed him to do. You know why? Because the aspect of kibbud av va'em for Rav Chaim, it was a fact. It was independent of whether the instructions made sense or not. His father asked him to do something, so he's going to do it, whether he understands it or not. That's his level of kibbud av va'em.